Greetings, Keechlings. Keechin Prime here with my live reaction of One Piece, chapter 949. Mummy. We're in Egypt now. I thought we were in Edo-style Japan of Wano. But whatever. Okay. Shonen Jump's magazine art looking good with the straw hats. If you... or that character, I don't know who that is. Oh, look, there's Emma. Oh, When the Promised Neverland. Let's see. Something's happening on the 22nd? That might be when this chapter releases. And we're on Jimini's box. Or Jimini's box. I don't know. Everyone knows. Ooh, I like this cover art, though. They're like picnicking with a giant gorilla. And something I've noticed Oda likes to do when it comes to a lot of things, he like tattoos whatever you are on yourself. It's like, I'm a gorilla, so I gotta identify. Okay, put gorilla here on my pick. I don't get it. What? They're in water. Okay, so they're like really close to the beach. Okay, and that is the biggest freaking banana I have ever seen. Okay, this is nice. I'll definitely come back and look at that more. But let's see here. Wano Country, Udon. Eliminate those 6 pests. The excitement bullets or plague bullets. I mean, I prefer plague bullets given what they are. Excitement bullets is more on the side of the prisoner or the guards, not the prisoners, because it's like, yes, it brings us excitement because you're getting a incurable disease. Okay, well, Luffy's just using what looks like regular armament. They're not hitting him at all. He's decking them pretty good. Okay, well, yeah, you ain't waking up for a while. I told you it doesn't matter who I shoot. Stop it. Who the hell are you aiming at? Okay, well, there's Scorpion Boy. I forget what his name is. It's like Daifugu or Difugo. I don't know. Whatever. Scorpion Boy. Ooh, who just got shot in the face? Those prisoners are already weak from not having enough to eat. Gomu Gomu no. I won't forgive you for using viruses as a weapon. Okay, so I like that Chopper's actually coming into this. Heavy stamp. Chopper goes in with like a left punch, and Luffy's going in with a right kick. So I like this. This is like a variant of what Chopper and Frankie did together. I forget what it was called, like Heavy Right or something. Anyway, do not lay a hand on our comrades. I can't talk. I can't think. It's too late in the night. Anyway, we got Hyo cutting up some mugs, and oh look, it's the demon. Yeah, there be Kiku doing her thing. I'm just gonna say her and she for convenience, and plus he seems to like that, so whatever. Oh, these seem to be gifters. He must be a gorilla, and I think that one's a dog, though it looks like the head of the dog is like somewhat over his head. It's kind of reminding me of Garp's little hat that he wears. Kappa style. Yori Kuri. Another sumo. Really? You don't even... Is that all the information you're going to give? Okay. And here he comes with Raizo. Lightning Shuriken. I guess it's because of how fast he's throwing them? Oh, someone dropped some keys. Oh, okay, he threw the keys to the prisoners. Use these friends of Luffy Dono. I am sure one of them will free you from your cuffs. Okay, Kid and Killer over there. killer's still laughing. Fire the excitement bullets. They don't already know that? How many times you gotta tell them? Also, Raizo basically looks like he's flying. But I've also noticed that, like, those giant square things that he has, like, on his back, they seem to be bigger than, I think, normal. So I think he's using them as, like, the ninja kite kind of thing. And that's why he's staying up in the air as much as he is. Damn it, they're only aiming at the prisoners. Okay, well, the prisoners, yep, they ain't doing so hot. Damn it, I got hit. Wait, who are you? I guess it's just a random prisoner. Oh, it leaves like a little skull mark on you. I feel so hot. Help me, it's spreading. Don't get close to him. It's so hot. God, it's like melting his skin, it looks like. Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you the name of that infectious disease. Wait, it has a name? It causes a high fever that sprouts from the area of infection, and an unbearable pain as your body was on fire. Blood comes spurting right out. Okay, with with the little sound effects that these people make that I hate trying to pronounce. Let's see here. No matter how much they thrash around, they will continue to suffer. Anyone that touches them will be forced to suffer as well. So the prisoners are keeping their distance. We already knew all of this. We're really reiterating a few points that don't need to be reiterated. Whatever. Look, that is what happens to those who are infected. They're all dried up now, like withered plants. Really? I guess because they're so overheated they dry out. And then losing their blood and all the other stuff. So, yeah, I guess it makes sense. It's one of the... It's one of Master Queen's greatest creations, the mysterious disease, the mummy virus. Oh, okay. I guess it makes sense. Mummies do typically get dried out. And plus, like, no blood and everything in them, so, yeah. Charge up. You're now all walking human weapons that can defeat enemies with a mere touch. Wait. What? Oh, wait, and I said charge up for some reason. It's just charge. So what, he can control the zombie? They're like zombies now? I mean, I guess a mummy is technically a zombie in some form or fashion, but then again, aren't all undead things? The rest of you charge at them as well. Do you want to be branded as a rebel? Okay, so the regular prisoners are also being forced into it. Babanuki's taking command. After all that's happened, the prisoners of Udon are still our enemies. Okay, so... yeah, not much ground has been gained, apparently. Please leave this place. If you guys had not come here, none of this would have happened. Even if the lot of you are truly samurai of the Red Scabbards that were supposed to have died 20 years ago. Okay, Kiku's removing her mask. And, for a minute there, I thought the scarf on Kawamatsu was actually his mouth. For some reason, I was like, he got a big mouth. You still will not be able to win. Kaido, that gigantic flying dragon. With him around, no one will be able to defeat the beast pirates. Look around you. With just a single weapon, created by just one of his subordinates. This is the devastation that has been brought upon us. Look at this overwhelming power. Precisely, if you outsiders never come here. Who is talking? I mean, it's like, they don't seem to indicate who's talking. You would have continued to live our normal daily lives. We would have never been subjected to this, but, well... more reason I want to know who's saying this, because if it's the prisoners, that's not much of a lie. And if it's the guards, well, then that's just them being assholes. It's like, oh, we wanted to torture the prisoners and everything like we do every day, but no, you had to come around and mess up our plans, and look what happened to them. You know, that's kind of how this is sounding, if that's the case. Huh? Well, Luffy just grabbed the guy. What? No, you must not touch them, Luffy Taro. Okay, well, oh, he's being infected now. Wait, is Luffy going to gain resistance to this thing? I mean, he already has like poison resistance, so, but this isn't really poison, so it's weird. That he would just subject himself to this. Stop right there, all of you. Huh? Okay, Luffy has like stretched out his arms and he's like kind of holding them. Well, actually, he looks like he's jumped off. You touched us all on his own, fool. What are you doing, Sir Luffy Taro? What devastation. What overwhelming power. Something like this has no effect at all. Okay, well, he's starting to have a nosebleed. And Chopper's freaking out. Don't lie. Get away from them right now, Luffy. All the samurai that we've met are incredibly strong, but you guys have been completely broken. This is what you call a normal daily life? Is doing every little thing they say and receiving dango as a reward? My brain don't want to function right now. What you would call normal? Wake up already. You're all just slaves. Okay, and he's just kind of tossed them to the ground. Some of them are still being infected. Looks like Big Bro and the others are safe. Okay, so we got Otama and we got Mama. He looks kind of sick. Yep, he kind of infected. Does that guy have a screw loose or something? Okay, so Scorpion Dude is kind of like, what is up with Luffy? Who cares if I'm an outsider? Are outsiders not allowed to protect this country? Okay, so this speech is probably going to garner some level of support. I made a promise to my friend, Tama and Curry, who gave me food. I told her I'd make sure no one would have to worry about food in this country ever again. And showing the outside of Udon, and yeah, the desolate wasteland. Okay, they're kind of shocked by this, and Tama's like, Big Bro. Okay, little flashback. I'll make sure that by the time we leave this country, it'll be a place where you can eat until you're full every day. Yep, good lord, that's been well over a year ago when that chapter happened. If I fail to do that, this place will continue to be a living hell. I've heard all about Udon. Or Odin, not Udon, sorry. Yeah. Odin, he sounds like he was an amazing guy, but when he was killed by Kaido 20 years ago, this country stopped moving, right? We're here to defeat Kaido. Okay, so that's still quite the challenge. But I mean, strong words. It makes no sense for possible allies to stand in the way of that. So make up your minds right now. Will you follow us or Kaido? Are you being serious? Will you still give us another chance? Okay, so Hyo's about to chime in. He gripped their wavering hearts. What amazing leadership. I mean, he has who he has on his crew for reasons, you know. And he's gained allies that he has because of such, you know, determination. Let's see. This is bad. He's pulling out their heartstrings is how I read that in my head. He's pulling on their heartstrings, but he's wide open right now. If I shoot this into that crowd, wait, what is it? It's a ball with 200 written on it. It'll cause a great uproar, and the tides will swing back in our favor. Okay, what is it, Babanuki? Excuse me. With 200 times the viruses within the excitement bullets. Oh god, so it's an excitement shell is what is it? This is the excitement shell. I would still prefer plague. Pa. Elephant. Okay, the elephant's like gonna shoot it. Oh, and Kawamatsu's noticed. Hey, old maid's planning to shoot something at us. Wait a second, Wardens, that's... no, please, you mustn't. Okay, so everyone's like, this is a bad idea. You'll probably kill us all. It's too late. No, it isn't. Oh, well, Luffy just freaking tied up the elephant's trunk. Twist? This kind of reminds me of the face that Babanuki's making on page 17 here. Anyone that's ever seen the movie Cats Don't Dance, and then like there's this giant butler character who's like way too big to be normal. He's like overpowering in any given scene, but at his defeat at the end of the movie, he kind of has this kind of look on his face as Babanuki does. I saw a slightly dangerous future, so... Oh, so he saw the future. And the elephant's starting to... Okay, well... Babanuki is just dead right now, right? I mean, it looks like part of his body just blew open. So, he's dead. I can't accept anything else. It's like an exploding cannon that's been blocked. It ain't gonna work again. Master Old Maid! Warden! Okay, they're all worried. What a dependable guy. Or man. Okay, so Kwamatsu's like, Luffy ain't so bad. I'm leaving the rest of you guys. Wait, is Luffy about to collapse or something? I think he's probably almost had it. Hey, wait a second. Don't you guys remember what'll happen if we go up against the Warden? Or don't you guys remember? Yeah. The Scorpion guy, he's like trying to says like, well, if you go up against the Warden just fell. Nobody knows what's going on in the prison because of the pond snails ain't working, so yeah. Of course we do. We have decided to rebel. Oh. Well, 8 days before the final battle, without the enemy's knowledge, Udon has been conquered. Yes, prison riot is in full swing. Wonderfully done, Straw Hat Man. You have brought us a very powerful ally, Kinemon. A man among men. Okay, so, he's like, yes, Kinemon did well by bringing this Straw Hat boy. And 949 end. Okay. Not a bad chapter. I didn't skip anything. No, that's it. It didn't load very quickly the first time. So, Luffy has apparently gained the allies of the prisoners. Or the prisoners as allies now. I mean, it was kind of up in the air the last chapter because of the plague bullets and all that. So, and they were going to gang up on them, but that didn't seem to be the case. Few interesting tactics, tying up the Babanuki's elephant nose or trunk. That was pretty good. And Luffy's little line of, oh, I saw a bad future. So, oh god. Luffy's speech to rally the prisoners. That's typical Luffy in the heated moments. So, good there. Let's see. That combo attack, the heavy stamp, that was kind of neat. I mean, nothing extraordinary, but it's still cool to see combo moves of the Straw Hats. It's been a little bit. Yeah. Not a whole lot. A few attacks here and there. I mean, I still think Raizo's kind of using like the ninja kite thing. It's the only thing I can understand why he would be able to stay up in the air as long as he is. But anyway, kind of rambling at this point. The good chapter, little action, little comedy, little morale boost. Prison break, prison riot. I guess it's technically not a break until they've broken out of prison, but Prison Riot, Prisoners Rebel. Maybe that'll be the title. Prisoners Rebel. But anyway, something like that, yeah. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on the chapter. Anything I might miss, misunderstood, because the late night, my brain don't work. But yeah, all that good stuff. Thought the chapter was good. Enough said. But yeah, all that good stuff. I stream on Twitch 3 days a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays. Upload that next day in that cycle onto YouTube. Saturday or Sunday, me and Griever on his channel will be doing our manga roundup, where we talk about the weekly mangas we've read that week, all that good stuff. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Here's where you can find me. Links down below. And until next time, Keishlings, roll out.